9, 8, 7. We have a go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff.
Yeah. Turn the lights up. Turn the mics on. Welcome to SFL Nights. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Studio lights. And the microphone's live. Studio lights and the microphone's live. Simulation football, yeah, the whole lit crowd. From kickoff dreams to the final drive. Every story told when the spotlight arrives. Breaking down game, fucking wins and takes. Big time moments, clutch time breaks. From rookies to vets, everybody relate. If you live in SFL, then you're tuned in today. Highlights rolling, hot takes cooking. Behind the scenes while the league keeps moving. From game plans, geek to laugh forgets. AJ bring the energy, she bring the bets. SFL Nights with AJ Striker. Turn it on loud. Primetime vibes and competitive fire. He league-wide chatter. It's SFL life that don't get better. Draft day hopes and playoff runs like a boom stories. Buzzer beat wins, breaking down dives, calling big-time plays every episode. Got that game day hate, trying new flavors, rating the bikes. Food on the table with league insight. Owners of players all sharing the mic. Every cowboy real every single night. For real moon, talking fear and reactions. League-wide love with real connections. If you bid in SFL, you already family. It's more than a podcast, it's community. With AJ Striker, turn it up loud. Go higher and higher. Football talk, so food, so fire. Guest in the building, whole league inspires. With AJ Striker, primetime vibes and competitive fights. And league-wide chatter. It's SFL life that don't get better. Mic checks, Betty, cameras roll, every story matter, every voice go, from coast to coast, every squad unite, SFL family every night. With AJ Striker, AJ Striker. Yeah, 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 turn the lights on. Yeah, turn the mics on. Yeah, turn the lights up, turn the mics on. Welcome to SFL Nights.
What is up? What is up? What is up, SFL Nation? Welcome back to SFL Nights with AJ Striker. Thank you so much for joining me today or tonight or whenever you decided to hit that play button or turn on that radio dial. I really appreciate it, y'all. Hey, listen, I'm sorry I'm a little late. It's a lot going on today. There's just a lot going on. And I tried to do something a little different with my ice cubes for my drink tonight. And we're just going to see how it all flowed together, how it all turned out in the end, okay? But so welcome back to the show. I'm really glad that y'all joined me this evening. This show is, I'm going to try to keep it about an hour and 15 minutes because I do want to make sure that I make time for my guys over at the Streets of Talking. They're going to be debuting their show, not debuting, but they're going to be doing their show tonight as well. So I want to make sure everybody gets a little time, you know, to get a little shine on. All right. So we're going to start off with my week 4 reviews, rapid fire reviews, going over what happened a little bit. My picks for week 5, I'm going to be doing a special drink for the evening. Normally I do food for SFL Kitchen, but I'm actually going to be doing a Cajun Blue Orangeade, kind of a play on the Cajun lemonade, and I'll explain all of that, why I became Orangeade, all of that good stuff in a little while. Then I have my guys, Mr. Terrell Sutherland, Mr. Donnie Hands, and Mr. Mickey Malello in the building this evening. Gonna spend some time with us, get us caught up what's going on in their lives, and talk about what's going on in the SFL world. And actually, all those teams are doing fantastic. I believe Detroit is still undefeated. I believe Bossier City is, hold up, let me just make sure, get my notes together. Bossier City is now 2-2 because of the game that they won because of Mickey Malillo, because we're going to talk about that whole thing. And of course, AZ 3-1 probably wouldn't have been that way if we didn't lose week 1, but we don't want to talk about that, at least not right now. So, all right, everybody, let's go ahead and get on to, get this out the way. Picks of a review for week 4. Hold on one second. See, this is why I need somebody else to come and help me sometimes to push all the buttons. Okay, so week 4 review. Pull up my notes. All right, so Bossier City Steamers took on the Minnesota Legends, and BCS wins 26-23. This is one of the games I got wrong. Actually, just so for anybody that's new that's watching, all of my original picks are in yellow. All of my picks I got right are in green, and the ones I got wrong are in red, or that red-orange color. So this is one I got wrong, obviously. Chicago Warriors took on Detroit Maulers. Detroit wins 27-14. Fort Worth Toros took on the Lexington Miners, where Fort Worth went on to win 41-21. LA Lycans took on the Albuquerque Adams, and Albuquerque wins 23-21. Another game I got wrong. Over see, you know what I'm saying? I guess I had to say y'all wasn't gonna win for y'all to start winning. Is that what it was, Albuquerque? Birmingham Hellhounds took on the Miami Stingrays, and that was a bright ass game. Like if you watch that, them colors on that field was bright. However, Birmingham went on to win 34-31. Houston Headhunters took on the Carolina Skyhawks, where Houston went on to win 26-24. Washington Trident took on the Arizona Scorpions at home and lost 34-3 in a big way. That was one of the games I will say that I had circled on my calendar, as well as Chicago, and we was able to win both of those games. But, those two were definitely two that I really wanted to get a win over. Anchorage Wolves took on Mexico City Aztecs, and Mexico City came out victorious 37-27. And last but not least, Vancouver Legion battled the Pittsburgh Riverhawks. And I'm telling you, Pittsburgh almost won that game, man. A few unfortunate circumstances happened, and Vancouver wound up taking home the win 27-20. So that means, as of right now, on the season, well, as of last week, for week 4, I got 6 right, 3 wrong. So that means I am, make sure I pull that up too, 26 right and 11 wrong on the season. So not too bad at all. Moving on to my picks for week 5. Now, of course, I'm sure it's going to make at least one person in the building a little bit upset, and I'm sure I'm going to hear about it too. Yeah, he definitely going to let me know about that. All right, so hold on one second. What's up, babe?
She said I can get one of these.
That's fine.
Yay.
All right, so Friday night on February the 20th, tomorrow, the Birmingham Hellhounds will be taking on the Houston Headhunters, battle in the South Division. I am going with Houston to win this game. I just like the way Houston has been playing, and when they're at home, they're pretty much unbeatable. So we're going to see. I mean, anybody can have a bad game, but I just don't think Houston is going to lose to Birmingham this time around. Miami Stingrays taking on the Carolina Skyhawks. Should be a good game to watch. Also on February 20th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. First game starts at 8 o'clock. I'm choosing Carolina to win this game. I think Miami is just in a place where they're just trying to figure out what works for them. I think Carolina is a little bit more prepared. So we're going to see how it works out, especially since Carolina is going to be at home. Chicago Warriors will be taking on the Florida Storm. Should be a good game to watch as well. Also, 9:45 p.m. Eastern on Friday. I am going with Florida to win this game. They do have the strongest showing. They're going to be at home. I think that the coaching is just a little bit stronger over there. But, hey, Mike O'Neill has some tricks up his sleeve, man. So you can't count him out. We're going to see who wins, though. Anchorage Wolves taking over. Taking over. Anchorage Wolves taking on the Washington Trident, battle in the West. 10 p.m. Eastern, ending things off on Friday. I'm going with Anchorage to win this one. Even though Washington is at home, they're pretty much upset from the butt whooping they got last week. So they actually might pull this off, but I'm going with Anchorage right now because I just feel they got this little spark inside them. They got a little momentum going. So we're going to see. This will be a test for them, definitely. On Saturday, February the 21st, Mexico City Aztecs will be taking on the Fort Worth Toros, battle in the South Division as well. 6:30 p.m. Eastern, I am going to go with Mexico City on this one. Fort Worth Toros, definitely a very strong team. You know, that's one of those teams that fly under the radar often. They will be at home, so it will be a tall order for Mexico City, but I think they're probably going to win this by 3 points. Lexington Miners will be taking on the Oklahoma City Renegades at 6:45 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. I am going with Lexington to win this game. Oklahoma has something, man. I believe. I want to. Y'all gonna have to show me something. Y'all don't do something, please. It's taking on the DC Dragons battle in the East Division, 9:00 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Very, very good to watch. Pittsburgh is one of those teams. Again, I think DC to win this game. They're at home. They do have a strong showing at home. But I tell you what, if DC had to lose, I think Pittsburgh could be the ones that would do it to them, especially their secondary. They're dangerous. Better be careful out there, Shabazz. Albuquerque Adams will be taking on the Vancouver Legion, ending off on Saturday, 15 p.m. Eastern. I like Albuquerque. I know Vancouver is, Vancouver. They're definitely stronghold. They're 3-0 right now. But I feel like Albuquerque has a little surprise. I think Coach Williams has a little bit of a surprise up his sleeve for them. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all unfolds. Last game, Monday night, the Detroit Maulers will be taking on the Minnesota Legends battle in the East Division, February the 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern. Now, this is where things is going to get a little bit interesting for me because I do have someone representing the Detroit Maulers on the show tonight, so I'm sure he's gonna let me have it. They are undefeated right now. Minnesota's 3-1. We're gonna see how it all works out, man. But hey, my thing is we all guessing. Anytime we do this is just a little guess. We don't know how it's gonna roll out. We don't know what the game plans are. So man, we just gotta roll with the punches. And if you don't like what I say, just prove me wrong. That's all you gotta do. Now we are on to, well, first of all, if you want to check out any of these games, we'll go ahead and run this across the screen too. For games, if you want the latest content, if you want links to our past shows, things of that nature, you can visit simfl.net and VFN on YouTube to be able to check out everything I'm talking about, rosters. You want to check, if as a player, you want to check your own stats, please visit the portal. Everything is right there. All right. On to SFL Kitchen, Bossier City Steamers Cajun Orangeade. Now, as you know, some people may be new in the chat tonight. Welcome, first off. I've added this segment to kind of spice things up a little bit. And, maybe you want a nice drink before your game. Maybe you wanted to eat something nice, but you wanted to be quick and simple. I decided to do SFL Kitchens just for that reason, because everybody likes to eat. And I think that's one way that we all can get on the same accord, But tonight I'm doing something special. I am making the blue orangeade. And okay, so an original Cajun lemonade actually has Pim's #1 liqueur, which is like kind of like a lemon flavored liqueur. So it's heavy on the lemon peel, heavy on like vanilla, those kind of flavors. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it. I don't know. Maybe I just was looking in the wrong place. I didn't order it early enough. I probably could have ordered it like ahead of time, but I just thought that, the liquor store down the street was going to have some, but they just didn't. So how it became to be orangeade was because I got the Aperol here, aperitivo. And as you can see, I have been dipping in this a little bit. This is actually very good with Red Bull. So if you like Red Bull, man, I'm telling you, but this will sneak up on you. But the Aperol is it's more of an orange flavored liqueur. So it's going to have like your heavy orange peel flavors. It's going to have a little bit of hints of vanilla. It's going to have a little bit of herbalness to it as well. So let's see, get my notes up for the ingredients because I got to make sure I make this right. I mean, I actually got a little set up. Let me make sure, make some room for everything so y'all can see. Take this down so y'all can actually see everything. Okay. Can y'all see? Not really. Let me see. There we go. All right. So I know y'all wondering why in the heck did she put Kool-Aid, blue Kool-Aid? Because the Bossier City Steamers colors are actually blue and white. And since I have an orange flavor liqueur, I'm like, oh, okay. So how are we going to do that? So I'm going to make it a little blue. And I also got some other fun stuff that I use to make it blue. So I got my simple syrup here that I put a little blue food coloring in just to make sure we get that blue color. I have my ice cubes that I actually have white and blue inside here. You'll see in a second. We got my Shvedka vodka. We have the Aperol Aperitivo. And this, like, if you like after dinner drinks, it's actually very good too. Fresh orange. Got a little bit of lemon just so I can rim my glass with the cinnamon and Cajun seasoning that I have here. So we're going to go ahead and get this mixed up a little bit. And of course, I showed y'all my Kool-Aid. I think that's, oh, and another weird ingredient was hot sauce. So I'm trying to figure out like how all of these flavors are going to work together. And I'm going to give you my honest reaction. I'm hoping that this works out for Bossier City. Hey, this is for y'all, man. This is for y'all. This smells really good. The Cajun seasoning and the cinnamon. That smells really. That's nice. Kind of sweet, kind of salty, a little peppery. Yo, that's good. Okay. So first thing you do is you're going to rim your glass. So you're going to take your lemon peel, or you can, if you had like, I don't know, you can actually rim it with simple syrup or anything or something like that, or even the orange. But you're going to take it and just rim your glass all around, just like that. And you're going to dip it into, roll it around into the cinnamon and the Cajun. So you get some on the outside of the glass too. Now I could have used a different glass. I mean, a different, I probably should have. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking this is going to be enough, but we'll see. See that? So now you got a nice little rim on it. And we're going to get all of our ingredients mixed up into the shaker. So this is a 2-ounce pour. So the recipe calls, let me make sure I get that up too. Okay. So the recipe calls for 1 ounce of the Aperol or the M's. Since we're doing that, we're going to do this. So I'm going to fill this up halfway. Okay. Dang, that smells really good. Like if you like orange, it's perfect, man. We're going to fill this halfway up with vodka. So that's 1 ounce of vodka, 1 ounce of the Aperol. Okay. Going to add 2 ounces of my simple syrup. No, 1 ounce. I'm sorry. It will help if I take the top off. So this is just simple syrup. So this is just equal parts sugar, water, and a couple drops of lemon. I'm sorry, blue food color. Okay, got that in here. All right. Then we're gonna need some orange juice, freshly squeezed, of course. Can't get no fresher than this, baby. And I did get a seedless orange, if you're wondering. Like, oh, man, she going to have seeds all in it. I mean, it's got a strainer on it, too. But still. All right. So basically, this fresh orange is going to add to that flavor. All right. Ice. So, as I was saying, I made white ice cubes and I made blue ones. So I was hoping that it's going to turn out to be a pretty color when I'm done with it. Okay. Put the rest of this ice in here. And a couple dashes of hot sauce. 2. 1, 2. We ain't, oh shit. We ain't doing nothing else. Cause see, I don't know. I'm used to having hot sauce in a Bloody Mary. Make sure I got this bad boy on right. It's been a while since I used one of these. Last thing I need is for the shit to go everywhere. All right. I might not even need the Kool-Aid, but I'm gonna add it just because I said I was going to. And you mix very well. You shake it very well. Make sure this bad boy didn't come out here. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a mess. Okay, got that there. And it's one more ingredient that I actually forgot. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I forgot my 7-Up. That was what was missing. 7-Up or Sprite, whichever one you got. Make sure. All right, a couple extra ice cubes in here. And you're supposed to top it off with 7-Up or Sprite. In the original recipe, they use 7-Up. Okay. Sprinkle just a little bit Kool-Aid on top. All right. Give it a nice stir. Garnish with a lemon. There we go. This is your Bossier City Orangeade with a lemon twist. Ooh. That's nice. Hold on. That's a lot going on, especially with the Cajun seasoning. When you rim it with the cinnamon, that's the first thing, of course, you taste. So it's giving you that saltiness, that kind of savoriness. But then you got the kind of wake up from the 7-Up. You got the kind of mellow out with the vodka. You can taste a little bit of everything in there. Then the orange Aperol is very good in here. So I suggest you try it. Now, if I had to redo it over, even adding the Kool-Aid, a little bit of Kool-Aid, didn't really change the flavor too much. I mean, if anything, it just made it a little bit more bluer. And since we're talking about the Bossier City Singers, it's perfect. If I were y'all, I would probably go with less Cajun seasoning and more cinnamon. So if you're gonna do it, probably like 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. Other than that, I really, really like this. And this is actually kind of strong. I don't drink like that. So this is actually kind of strong for me. It's going to be interesting how everything shakes out for the rest of the show. But I was thinking that adding this hot sauce was going to make it taste a little funny, but it didn't. It actually complemented the flavor too. So y'all try it. Let me know what you think, all right? I am going to take a quick break, get cleaned up a little bit here, and get my guests on the show because I see all 3 of them in the back waiting patiently. And I thank y'all for being here. And give me a few minutes. I'll be right back, y'all.
MC, make another hit.
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. It's formed. And she got it done. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning. She don't stop, keep going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear in my head.
Il n'est pas fou, il aime ses coups, il la voit partout, il attend debout, une rose à la main, non, sans plus rien ne le retient. Dans ses love stories, dans ses
Okay, I really do get what I make in a day. What they make in a life. Is it cause that I'm paid? You tryna stay the night. You keep rubbing on my face. Make me feel I'm your type. I guess that we on the same page. Cause I'm just tryna show you I really do what I make in a day. What they make in a life.
MC, make another hit.
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. It's formed. And she got it done. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning. She don't stop, keep going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear in my head.
Il n'est pas fou, il aime ses coups, il la voit partout, il attend debout, une rose à la main, non, sans plus rien ne le retient. Dans ses love stories, dans ses love stories.
Hey, quick question. Can y'all hear what's going on? Mickey, can you hear anything? Could you hear the music at all? You can hear it? Okay. It's kind of weird. Something's happening. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Okay, I really do get what I
For
make
some
in
reason,
a
I can't hear the
day.
music,
What they
y'all.
make in a life. Is it cause that I'm
So, I guess we're just going to have to come on up here. What's going on, Mickey? What's going on, Donnie? And what's going on, Vinny?
How are you, Ash?
I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck. So you heard the music going on.
I heard the music going on, and right now on my all on my screen is just your promo right in the middle of the screen, and I don't know if that's me or if it's everybody.
It's weird because
I don't know.
it was
All I know is
showing
you
me-
took the music off.
I took it off because I couldn't hear it. And I was like, oh my God, is it coming through? Because I couldn't hear anything. And normally I'd be able to hear it. I'd be able to see what's going on. Like when I'm doing like changing my everything that's going on in the background. But I couldn't see anything. So it looks like it wasn't nothing happening. So I was like, oh my God. Mickey,
Yes, ma'am.
you like the drink? This for y'all.
I love to drink. I was taking a look at it and I was watching it and I'm like, oh. Then you put hot sauce in it. And I was like, oh.
Yo, I thought about not putting it in there too. I thought about omitting it, but it actually wound up working out pretty good.
Well, that's good. You know, the one thing I do think is we got to change the name to the Bossier City Cajun Punch.
Ooh, I like that.
I know you put a little orange in for the Scorpions, made it primarily blue for the Steamers, but with all the Cajun and the Louisiana hot sauce you put into it, the Cajun Punch.
You know, I had to add that in there a little bit, you know.
Oh, I know.
Man, Donnie, it's been a minute since you've been on my show, brother. What's going on? How you been?
You know, living that life.
Mm-hmm. Living that $1 million life that we all wish we had.
I wish I had $1 million life, but yeah, I tried to make the drink. It didn't come out the same way yours came out. I got all the things too, and it didn't come out the right way.
What happened?
I don't know. It just tastes like juice.
Did you forget to put alcohol in it?
No, I put the alcohol in it, but I was following her steps. I was looking at it. I got all of the right stuff. You know, it didn't come out right. It didn't. It came out red. I don't know how you came out blue.
Well, because I had blue.
Real talk. Look, it's red. It's red.
Hey, as long as it tastes
I don't know
good.
if I followed the steps wrongly. I don't know. It tastes right. It tastes right. I'm just saying I don't know where I missed a step, but it didn't come out blue like that. Like I'm blue, da booty da boo da. Looking at.
But didn't put the blue.
It didn't come out that way.
You didn't put no blue Kool-Aid in it, and you didn't put no blue You didn't put the blue
red Kool-Aid, so that's why it came out red.
That's duh. You making a scorpion drink over there? Oh man, Terrell, where you at, brother?
Yo, can you hear me?
What's going on?
Man, nothing. Just trying to be handling my way to getting ready to work.
I saw you with the fresh dude, with the fresh locks, man. You look over there looking like
Appreciate it.
Uzi over there.
Everybody's bad, Uzi. First and foremost.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and speak up into your mic? I could barely hear you. I hear something else.
All right.
I don't know what that is. But you know what? There it is. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let me see. Somebody wrote me in private chat. Yes, and yes, Mickey, that was supposed to be there. My SFL promo was supposed to be there, and the song was supposed to play while it was showing, but that shit didn't work out. I don't know what the hell. But anyway.
I was just going to say, it's still on the screen right now.
Is it?
Yeah, so nobody could see us.
Right
Right now, I'm just looking at you blowing a bubble with your bubble gum.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God.
There you go. Now I could see your face and that lovely fro of yours.
Thank you. What in oh Lord. See, this is why I need an executive producer on the show. Apparently I can't do this no more.
You just need me in the background to go, here's what's wrong.
Listen. I'm liking the do, Terrell. Look at you over there.
Looking like a flaming hot Cheeto.
Coming in here being extra already.
Nah, I'm just kidding. You cool.
Yeah, I know. Well, welcome to the show, guys. It's a pleasure having all of y'all here. You know, multiple. Everybody's been here for multiple seasons, and you're all here for different reasons. But I kind of want to start off first with Mickey. With Bossier City Steamers, you guys are on a bye week this week, just like Arizona. We all sitting pretty. Detroit is the only one that got to work right now. You're now 2-2, and that was because of the win over Minnesota that was undefeated until you guys changed that. Field goal to get the game into overtime, and then another field goal to win it. Mickey, you over there doing way too much, man. What do you tell me about that?
It's bittersweet in a sense. I mean, Ash, you know me probably better than most of the content creators here. I have nothing but love for Minnesota. You know, BJ and I were texting. We texted before the game. Good game. I talked to Derek Meerkat, and I wished him a good game. Sent a message to Johnny Reno, you know, before the game. Nothing but love for them. So it was bittersweet in a sense that I had to go back to Minnesota, and Cam kind of led it up during the free agent frenzy show, saying that I was returning to Minnesota on a primetime game. The anxiety that I had during those 2 drives was out of this world, because I'm sitting there going, if I miss this kick, I will never live it down. BJ will be calling me doink or clank or whatever for the rest of this season. And I knowing Minnesota as well as I do, I know that they said once we got into what we like to refer to as Mickey range, they knew it was going to be I was going to kick a field goal, especially close Mickey range, as we call it.
Hey, well, that was hell of exciting. And I know if I had to guess, they felt like they had that wrapped up until they saw Mickey range. They was like, uh-oh.
Well, you know, I thought the game was wrapped up. We were down by 2 scores through most of the game. We just something happened. The playbook opened up, and we started calling plays, gaining yards, and we came back from a 2-score deficit to win in overtime by a field goal. So I thought the game was done because I know my team, but also I know my team from last season. And to all my legend out there, this is nothing against you. I just know that we lost a lot of 1-score games in the final drive last year. And once I kicked that game-tying field goal to put us into overtime, I was like, there's a chance. And it wound up working out for the Steamers.
Indeed. Very pretty. I'd hate to be on the receiving end of that, but that was very pretty. Donnie, you're back in the league after taking a little bit of a hiatus, you know, but you went from wide receiver to tight end. So what was the thought process behind that move? Because you've always been a wide receiver since you've been in the league.
Originally I was a cornerback for the London team first year, and then I moved over to wide receiver. And I love being a wide receiver. That's my position that I played in actual real life. But, you know, I went to tight end just because I wanted to make sure that I can do whatever for the team. I don't know why, but you guys are like crack. I just can't get rid of you. I just got to come back every single time. So obviously I didn't have the position as a wide receiver. So I needed to figure out a way to be back and, you know, making myself a little bit beefier just worked out, I guess.
Yes, it did. And it was like Donnie wants to come back. You know what I mean? Like
I've retired 3 times now. You know that.
Well, yeah, and I'm like, why the hell did you leave in the first place? You know?
I had life always happens, but in reality, I love this game, and you know what, if I can come back as a tight end, maybe next year go back to wide receiver, shave off a couple of pounds, then that's what I got to do. But I love playing with Arizona. You guys are great people.
We love having you, man. We love having you. Is your brother thinking about coming back too? Is Jamar thinking about
hell no. He's thinking about having another kid. He might not come back.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Terrell, Detroit, 3-0 currently, undefeated. Have you?
Yes.
What has there been a team that you've been on since you've been here that was started the season off undefeated like this?
Honestly, I think this might be the first time in quite a while that I've started off 3-0 in my entire career. Actually, I think outside my SFLM days back in Salt Lake.
Man. So how does it feel, man? Like you feel like you kind of got a target on your back right now? Y'all kind of coasting along. What's the feeling like in the locker room?
I mean, it's all good vibes in the locker room. You know, we all. I mean, even last season, win or lose, our locker room was always there. Always, hyping each other up. Making sure everybody was straight, even outside of the league. And yeah, that also leads me into another reason why I wanted to come on the show, but we'll talk about that later. Right now,
Okay.
with us being 3-0, honestly, I just want to take some time out and shout out Robert Cherry and JW for the hard work they've done with the team, as well as Ellie, as well as Jack. Man, the amount of growth that this franchise has seen since the ownership has essentially swapped hands since the Indianapolis days. It's honestly one of the best turnarounds I've ever seen, and I would like to think that I've orchestrated one of the greatest turnarounds in the league in general back in my Charleston days. So that should speak volumes for those that been around me.
So are you a member of front office over there?
I am a part ownership, at least pending this announcement. Um, I've already discussed this with Detroit, everyone in the locker room, including Robert and JW, but I did want to come out and say that I will be stepping down from ownership of Detroit, as well as retiring the player known as Terrell Sutherland. Um,
Okay.
a lot of IRL choices have led up to this decision in the league, and in the midst of I hate the timing of it all because you can't control what happens IRL at the end of the day, but I feel like this is the best direction for me when it comes to my future in this league. And of course, it's it's go Detroit until the last whistle's blown at the end of the season. So let's rock.
So with that, what are
So
you doing? Like your mindset on that, or like you're just like stepping down, but you're still gonna play?
I am effectively stepping down from the ownership role, as well as breaking down my build and essentially making a fresh character whenever available in the league, in the minor league system.
okay.
Understandable.
Okay. So you're
By the way,
not gone, but it's just gonna be different for you.
It's just gonna be different,
Okay.
a new chapter, so to speak.
I like that. Well, you know me, man. I know that you had some other things going on in your life and stuff like that too. So I'm always rooting for you. I always want the best for you, and whatever you feel is best in your life dealing with this, I want you to be happy ultimately. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Indeed. Donnie. So you kind of touched on it a little bit. Because I was going to ask you what made you come back to the SFL? Not so much the Scorpions, right? Because you could have been on anybody else's team, right? And I know why you love us and stuff like that. But why, out of all the things that you could have been doing and the time that you could have been spending anywhere else, why do you choose to come back to the SFL?
I don't know. Like I said, it's like crack. I just can't get enough of it. Like I love SFL. I love the whole atmosphere with the Arizona Cardinals. Wow, Arizona Scorpions. Like the atmosphere inside of the locker room is amazing. Like talking with coach, doing those type of things. I love that, and it's just like you kind of miss that camaraderie. And obviously I'm not at the optimized position that I wanted to be at right now. But still, if I can help the team win, I can help the team win. And also, talk a lot of crap. I like talking crap. You know that. And one thing I'm going to say, and you're probably going to be mad at it, but fuck London. And that's what I'm going to say.
Well,
I don't care.
You know what? Because I knew you were on the show, I already had some set up. And just for people that I know that might give me an interesting time.
She put sensitive content up.
I don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, can I ditto that statement real quick?
You said you want to get what you say?
Ditto that statement.
Ditto.
Hey, never forget.
I know.
Donnie, I'm on your bandwagon because I've got half his flag from last season's convention right now. It's currently up in my room.
No, I played with them. They just did me dirty, and they did my brother dirty, and it was just,
bro.
It was dirty. It was dirty.
Whole situation, bro.
Yeah, London messed up. They dropped the ball on that, but it is what it is. But I just say that because it's my personal opinion. I don't impose any type of thought process on that to anybody else. But I've been cornerback, wide receiver. Now I'm tight end. I would love to go back to wide receiver. You hear that, quarterback? And
I hear it. You gonna tell your counterpart? What you want me to do? You want them to switch?
No. I know. I got to do what I got to do now, but like back to where I got to get back to because that's my favorite spot. I mean, that's why I played in semi-pro. But with that, I don't know why. It's just like I said, it feels like it's like crack. Like you can't stop. You got to come back to it, and it's like I don't want to play no more. I got so many things to do. And then after 1 year, you're like, I miss talking to all of my comrades, so it's like camaraderie. Yeah. And that's the whole thing. It's like, I miss talking to these people, even though I don't watch every single game because I might be busy, life hits you in a certain way and you got to do what you got to do. But it's like coming back is always, or just being in there and knowing that like, oh shoot. And having your quarterback tell you, yeah, I done threw you like 2 touchdowns the last game. You didn't even know. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I missed that game. So then I got to go online and I got to go look at it. I'm like, oh, shit, I looked really good that time. Like, you know what I mean? It's awesome to feel that way. And when you have a great locker room and you have great teammates and like great people that are in charge, like Eddie and you and stuff like that. And like, it feels nice to talk. And like, you can just talk about whatever. And it doesn't matter. It's just fun. You know what I mean? That makes you want to continue playing in the SFL. Even when you have more shit that's more important. You know what I mean? Like, I want to keep playing, but I got to see my cat right here. I got to take care of this cat.
Fur baby.
Look, right here.
And I get that because you're not the only one. You're not the only one that I've seen do that. Like recently, I just saw Chad Rowland after he left. No, he came back. There's other people, well-known names like Dave Axis left, came back, then left again. So I think that there is something, and I want to say is like you said, it's the community. It's the relationships and the networking that you build while you're here. And when it's taken away from you, like you don't miss the water until the well runs dry, so to speak. So
exactly,
like,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
So it's just like, and I get that. I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad that you want to come back. And for everybody that has left and returned, welcome back, man. Just glad you're here and just do your thing, man.
I love being back. I love playing. I love like I keep saying, fuck London. But being with like when I came to your team, you guys were just like welcoming, awesome, open people, straightforward talking, like you know what I'm saying, kind of like how I am. I don't have a filter, and I know that I don't know how to shut the fuck up. But with that, do you have to put on that like filter thing again because I just said the F word?
It's okay.
But like I don't know how to shut up, but like you guys are very open with that, and I enjoy that, and I enjoy having the conversations with my teammates. So I thoroughly enjoy coming back. I actually missed it very much.
Yeah, well, we
But
missed you too. We missed you
yeah, I know.
too. Lord.
You missed your favorite asshole. I know.
No, I'm over here. I haven't left. I've been here the whole time.
I'm over here.
Oh,
Wait,
my
no,
God.
you got to mess up.
Mickey,
Yes.
I never thought I'd see you leave Minnesota. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we tried to get you, but you didn't come here. You know, you were steadfast on being there. So, without going into too much detail that you don't want to, why did you leave?
So I was there have been two teams prior to this season that I was a part of. And it was the Adams and the Miners. I spent the one season with them. And then I spent all my time in Minnesota. I know Axel. I know BJ. I know Steven. I know Derek and Angela Meerkat. I know them. I know you, Ashley, because I got to know you at the convention. I know a bunch of other people that I got to know at the convention. I knew that if I wanted to grow in this league, I had to move on. And that's what I told Minnesota. I have nothing but love for Minnesota, with the exception of last week. I was wanting to win. But I can't grow in this league if I'm with one team the entire time. So there have been two teams that have reached out to me the past few seasons. There was only one team that reached out to me this past season that wanted me to come over. The two teams were the Arizona Scorpions and the Bossier City Steamers. So I got to meet Yogi at the convention. We had a good talk. He knew exactly who I was because Michaela Foraker and I are very, very good friends. We became friends between the broadcasting and the stats. And it just became like a very great, like a big brother, little sister type of deal. And every year she asked me, and just like I've told you and I've told Eddie, you've asked me too late. I already gave my commitment to Minnesota. So, and I'm a man of my word. I always have been. If I give my word, I'm going to stay with the people that I say I'm going to stay with. She reached out to me early. And we had a very long talk. Her, the entire front office staff. And I told them, I was like, this is what I want. This is how I want to grow. And I told them, I was like, I want some sort of front office position. I said, I don't know the game. I don't know the inner workings of it. As a GM, I'm not great. I failed as an assistant GM in Minnesota. And I am not embarrassed to say it. I failed. I did. I wasn't great at it. What I am good at is being a people person. You know that, Ash. You have seen me. You see how I get along with a lot of people. Everybody that I meet, I talk to. We have a good time together. So I came up with this position of team liaison or league liaison, just as a person to really just talk about the team, get to know them, let them learn about the league and the community. And like you were saying, Donnie, this community is a fantastic community. It really is. So we had a long conversation, and I'm going to say this. It was at the airport in Baltimore that they reached out to me, and we had the conversation. So it was right after the convention, and we were talking. And the big reason behind it was because I know the kicker is a niche position. So it's very hard to find one. And if I was going to make the decision to leave, I wanted to give it early to Minnesota, to Axel and BJ and Steven and Derek, who's the assistant GM. So they had enough time to be able to find somebody else. So week one happened. Bossier City went through their motions with their current kicker. When I got the yes, you're definitely coming over for next season, I told Minnesota and let them go through the motions to find their kicker. And they found a great kicker. I mean, great rookie out of the minors. Josh is fantastic. I was worried about him when I was playing him, that he was going to outkick me, but he wound up the veteran worked out over the rookie that last week, but that's the reason. I just want to grow in this league, and I can't do it just wearing the color green. I would have worn orange, but you didn't reach out to me, and me and Eddie shared a cab to the airport, and I was hoping to talk to him, but he was talking on the phone with doing league business and team business, but I didn't get a chance to. But he and I split a cab.
So what about the other 45 times we have reached out? Like,
I hit you with that bullshit.
Oh, it was because you reached out to me after I committed to Minnesota.
Oh, so the perfect time is right after week 1.
Perfect
right
time
after
is
the first game. Hey.
Perfect time is the beginning of the season. I don't commit to anybody.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
Look, Ashley, how about this? I tried. I was willing. That's the reason why I was like, hey, what time's your flight, Eddie? He goes, this. I was like, look, I got an Uber coming. Do you just want to hop in the car with me? He goes, yeah, man, I'll split it with you. I was like, cool. And he was on the phone. I don't know who he was on the phone with, but he was on the phone with somebody talking team business. I never said anything. Yeah, yes, Eddie. I see that. What? I wanted to talk to you. You did not reach out. I was going to reach out to you after the convention and talk to you on the way to the airport. But you know what? You were doing league business or team business at that time, and I couldn't talk to you. But that was the purpose why I said, let's share an Uber to the airport.
Dang.
I wanted to talk to you.
Damn, that actually kind of got deep as fuck right there.
Hey,
like,
Donnie, you egged it on. You egged it on, but that's the truth. That is the God honest truth.
That's crazy. You see what you did here, Eddie? Damn it.
And again, it's something that I've been thinking about for seasons. It's not like it would just happen because we lost to Chicago in week 1. It wasn't because of last season where Minnesota didn't have the wins and we missed the playoffs. No. I have talked to you, Ashley, and I talked to Eddie multiple times. Eddie and I have had phone calls about it, but I had already given my commitment to Minnesota at that time. So, as I said, a man of my word, I will stay with the team that I say I will stay with. But you had your shot because the
damn. He said you ain't had no nipples. For real, for real. Yeah, damn.
But Bossier City, but the conversation that I had with Bossier City happened when I was sitting at the airport waiting for my flight. So you would have been number 1.
See, Eddie, you messed that up, bro. Hey, but you know what? You know what?
QB, I'm putting that on you because you my coach. Coach is coach, but you fucked up too, Dan, because you ain't fucking trying to get him on the team. See why you do that?
Listen.
I don't want to cause any Arizona Scorpions inner locker room conflict.
No, hell no.
We have
my quarterback's my quarterback. I love that quarterback.
That's first.
Donnie, I love your quarterback too, and she knows I love her to death because the first thing that I want when I see that Afro walking into the convention every year, I walk up to her and go, "Where's my hug?" Because that's the first thing that I look forward to every time.
Damn, I guess I got to go to one of those if I don't fucking retire again.
You probably should.
Donnie,
you talked about the community before. That's the reason why you came back.
I love I come back to the community, but like I said, it's like I don't understand if you don't understand what I'm saying when I say it's like crack. Like,
I understand.
I can't deal with this anymore. And then I'm like, but I wanted so much. But then I'm stuck in that fucking stupid fucking situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I love the team that I am working with. I love everybody on the team and the conversations that you had. That is fucking great. When you have a conversation outside of just SFL and you're just talking about stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, dude, these people are fucking actually people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it without making it sound weird.
No, we're people behind the players. Our players are in the game. I fully understand exactly what you're saying. Our players are the people in the game. Look, I'm a 5'2", short, fat guy, originally from New York, living in Reno, going through a blizzard right now. Do you think I could kick a ball through uprights? No. But
wait, how the fuck is there a blizzard in Reno?
We're 4,500 feet up. We're part of the cold desert, not the hot desert. That's the reason why I wanted to go to Arizona, because it's warm there.
Reno, but yeah. So I'm a 6'1" ex fucking semi-pro football player for the Racing Raiders, wide receiver, played safety as well, and I'm like, oh yeah, this and that, and then it's like you don't have that camaraderie as you used to when playing sports. Plus, I'm 38 years old, so my old ass, I can't play no football.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm 48. I totally get it. But the community here,
it's fucking great. It's a great community.
It's fantastic, and I'm going to give you a word of advice. If you ever can get to the convention, go. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Go.
I always had the opportunity, but it's like, okay, so there's a thing called like a wife, and like there's scary beings that like do stuff to you or threaten you with things where you might not be able to fucking go anywhere outside. So
Donnie,
I couldn't.
Let me tell you, that's the reason why I'm single. Because I have no wife, I have no kids, I have my own house. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Oh, sorry.
I have
no. It's okay.
Yeah. She's got to put the little blank screen on there, like, please disregard these niggas talking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't say that word, Donnie. I'm sorry, but
well, I can.
Yes,
even though I don't look.
You only get one. That's it, Donnie.
Damn, I'm on punishment now. I can't say no more stuff.
And Donnie, you said it to a white guy too. I mean, you wasted it.
The quarterback put me on punishment. I can't say nothing. I like cars. What the
like trains?
Yeah. But with that, it's like I would love to do that, but my wife would literally freak out and like, where is the value in you going to one of these conventions? And I'm like,
bring her.
Yeah. Seriously.
No. You don't know my wife. My wife is one of those like, have you ever seen the movie Mean Girls? She's one of those. She thinks that everything I fucking do is dorky. So I wouldn't be able to do it. She'd be like, she's like, you're playing football? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta watch the game. And she's like, you're not playing in it. And I'm like, you don't get the understanding of it. And she was like, why would I watch you play on? You're dumb. And I was like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think about it. Like, why did I decide to marry you? Like,
edit that out, Ash. Don't ruin his marriage.
Keep that the fuck in. Don't put no motherfucking sign over there. Keep that the fuck in. It's one of those like Mean Girls.
Here's the thing, Donnie, is that like you said, the community is great, and I get to see all these people once a year, and it's in July every year. So that's why whenever the announcement happens, my ass books my room right away. Yeah. And I'm looking at flights right away, because otherwise I only get to see Ashley on a screen. I only get to talk to
Hold
Cam.
on. I'm gonna tell you this right now. All right, my wife, that type of person. I booked us to San Francisco to have a fucking weekend, and she said, hell no, we got bills to pay. Ooh. And I was like, all right, the bills are already paid. I left the fucking laptop open. Motherfucking tickets were returned. She returned my fucking ticket. You don't understand, man. I'm blinking twice. I'm not okay.
Again, Donnie, that's why I'm single. I don't have. I
told my wife if she ever divorced me, I'd never get married ever again. Never. It's the best fucking life to be single, because you know why? Holy shit, they are crazy. I'm telling you that they're fucking aliens. I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm blinking You are not safe. Do not find a woman. They are crazy. Like it's fucking hilarious. All the shit that they fucking do.
You do realize your partial owner and quarterback is a woman, right? You do realize.
Yes, but disclaimer. He has told me what was happening with. So yeah.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. As long as Jedi mind trick shit like back with the Adams. We're not.
No. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Jedi mind trick. You're fucking crazy. But no. Oh yeah. Quarterback is fucking dope. I don't have a problem talking with her. I talk to her a lot.
Oh, I talk to her as much as I can. When I reach out to her, and I'm like, I know she's gonna reach out to me.
Are you gonna block that I'm smoking a cigarette?
No, this is live. No,
dude, I'm drinking shit beer right now. She ain't blocking this either.
I'm drinking that. What do you call it? A Bossier City punch.
A Bossier City Cajun punch.
That one, yeah.
What's Bossier City?
Bossier City is a city community down in Louisiana. So that's why it's a Cajun
some cult type shit.
No. We don't wear white hoods. Don't worry about it.
I love the fact that you got that.
I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is going.
Ash, I burn crosses once in a while, but
Ash, this is your fault. You got two crazy MFers on the same show at the same time. We're both drinking. Funny and drinking. I just got off a 12-hour shift at work. Donnie's smoking. Oh, and we got Henson in the chat. Oh boy.
Lord.
Yeah.
You right on time, honey. You right on time for all this tomfoolery.
But Donnie,
you know what?
Go ahead, Ash. I'm sorry.
Now I do know that Eddie and Brett are going to be starting soon, so I kind of want to get y'all final thoughts before we go to shoot off to them, because they will be on in about maybe 5 minutes or so. So
okay,
final words.
Fuck London. Fuck London.
Okay. So we've established that, but is there anything else that you wanted to say to everybody?
Honestly, I was looking at the stats and stuff, and our team is looking fucking sharp.
It is. Definitely.
We actually had that championship. I want that fucking ring. I'm not gonna lie. Our team is looking sharp.
We definitely have some really good pieces. We definitely have. It feels like a different year for Arizona. So we're gonna see. Hopefully it all works out in the end, And then you came back. So you would come right back in time just to get a championship. That's how you do. You stay gone, and then when you come back, that's when you get a ring.
Don't play that. Don't play that. No. Our team. I love our fucking teammates and our team in general. And I thoroughly enjoy fucking when I go into the video or the fucking chats. I do enjoy it. But then you and fucking Eddie are always assholes, and you're like, oh, Donnie Hands is back. Hey, Donnie. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, well, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Shut the fuck up. But I do enjoy the team, and I love our team. I love our team. I don't think I will go with any other team unless you guys change to Chicago,
or London.
But
Lord. Fuck London.
Never.
Fuck.
But wait a minute, if we move to Chicago, why would that be an issue?
Because I'm born and raised Chi till I die.
Okay, so do you just be like home, right?
Yeah, but you got Chicago fucking background. Eddie got Chicago background. And I'm like, why the fuck are y'all okay, I know y'all live in Arizona, but come on.
Because that's where we live.
I'm born and raised. I'm sitting in snow, nigga. What you talking about?
You're not the only one sitting in snow. Don't worry about it.
That is so terrible. I don't know what that's like. I'm so sorry for y'all.
Come visit me. You can see 12 inches on the ground.
Just land in Chicago and then fucking
get your mind out of the gutter.
You be like, nope.
Ash, get your mind out of the gutter, Ashley.
When you said, how do you know what I was thinking about?
Because I know you well. I know you from Vegas 2019. I know what you were thinking.
You know, okay. I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be funny as hell. Actually, I'm gonna sing it.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait before you this. 1 second.
She's like,
all right, you may proceed.
I'm not gonna say anything wrong, but you know who the fuck I'm talking about. You gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a way for us to spark conversation. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah,
one of my favorite artists.
He didn't know what the fuck we were talking about.
Nope, not a clue. No idea.
You don't know who Jill Scott. You don't know Jill Scott. Nikki, you don't know Jill Scott.
See this pale complexion?
Get your Jill Scott looking ass the fuck out of here.
She got some white fans. She got white fans, Puerto Rican fans, Mexican fans. She got all kind of fans.
I'm a theater kid.
You definitely should have known her then. Hold on. You fucked up. That's Cap right there.
That's why we get along so well. You a theater kid. I have a theater kid, right?
Yep.
She's right in her room right now, probably rehearsing for her. What was it? They're doing Grease.
Oh, really?
In a few weeks. Yes.
I'm actually auditioning for a role in Rent this summer. So
everybody has AIDS.
No, that's Team America, but close.
That's Rent. They were making fun of Rent because of that.
Yes, they were.
Everybody in Rent had AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
You should have put the sign.
Well, let me know about that, man. Let me know, especially if you get the part or whatnot, and if they let you get little snippets or something. Man, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see you acting and everything.
I'll get something. If I get a role in it, I will show you. I'll have somebody record it because I got a lot of friends in that theater.
Hey, sounds good. What are your final words for the evening before I let y'all go?
So I'll say this.
London.
Oh, you too.
So it's going to be kind of the opposite. First off, I'm going to say hello to Henson. Love you, bud, too. I saw your comment. But lots of love for Minnesota. There's no love lost here. They all understand. They all know why I left. It was nothing against the team. It was all personal growth, and that's it. Bossier City, we got 2 in a row. Let's keep it going. I said it in our locker room, and I'll say it again. When I was on the Adams, we went 0-4 and won the championship. We could go 0-2 and win the championship too. And Ash, I love you. And I don't know the schedule off the top of my head, but if we play you, that's the only time I'm not going to be a fan of you.
No, don't do that.
I agree.
Don't do that.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
So,
hopefully you're not on the schedule to receive the ass whooping that we will be giving you.
Yeah.
But if that is the case, I love you.
I know.
No. I have respect for you, my guy. I never met you until now, but I'm gonna tell you right now. No, don't do that. Arizona will whoop your ass, bro.
Look, here's the thing. I am 0 for lifetime versus Arizona. I'm not going to lie about that. When I was in Minnesota, we couldn't beat Arizona. But this is a new team. It's a new color. I'm not wearing green anymore.
It's a new life. It's a new day. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm going to tell you right now. You ain't going to beat Arizona, my guy.
What are you gonna do for your costume? Because you used to have that damn Sasquatch thing going on. So what you gonna do for the costume?
Well, we're a steamboat. Have you ever heard of Steamboat Willie? Who was
Yeah. Did you watch Screamboat?
Screamboat? No, I did not watch that yet, but that's on my list. So I'm gonna be Steamboat Mickey. I'm not gonna dress as a boat, but I have an idea. And I'm not going to give it away. All I'm going to say is I'm going to
have to think of a smart ass word say when we whoop your ass if we play you, I'm gonna have to think of something. It's gonna be some type of shit.
And
Like
Donnie,
like,
if you whoop my ass, I will accept it with everything
don't
because I
say
deserve
it like that.
No, I'm a man of my word. Look, I'm talking shit
Like
right
that.
now. I'm talking
Yeah,
shit.
you just said if you gonna whoop my ass, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna just take it like stop. Like,
Oh my God, Donnie.
Hold, Donnie. Ashley and I have gone back and forth when I played against her in Minnesota. And at the end of the game, the first words out of my mouth were, good game, good luck, continue doing it. I have nothing but love for the Scorpions, and that's true.
My dude, you're funny as hell. But goddamn, good luck. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep beating me. Keep beating me. You.
The few times,
okay.
The few times that we did play Arizona was usually in the playoffs. So I was just saying, keep doing it, keep winning, get to the championship.
Well, we ain't got there
All
yet.
right, Robert.
But when we get there, I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary to the quarterback, or not a Hail Mary. The quarterback's gonna throw a Hail Mary to me. I'm gonna win the game, bro. It's gonna be me.
And Donnie, I'll tell you the truth. I hope you do. I honestly do. Because if I'm going to lose to anybody, I want to lose from a pass from Ashley to Donnie Hands.
Oh yeah, you hear that, quarterback? You hear that, quarterback?
I hear it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the
Well,
winner right there. Winner of the chicken dinner.
No, Eddie said we don't play this. We don't play each other this season.
Then let's wait till the playoffs.
No, we gonna make it to the playoffs.
Yeah,
make it to the playoffs.
Because I know the one
beat your ass, nigga. We gonna beat your. Oh, I can't say the N word. I'm sorry.
No,
we gonna beat your ass. White
I know the one thing
that is
I know
not N word.
I know the one thing that won't happen to beat us is an Eddie Gage pick six.
Eddie Gage is done.
Oh, I know
he
he's
had
done.
to fucking put on sensitive content. He had to put on Eddie Gage sensitive content.
Did you really just say Eddie Gage? You know Eddie's on the team, right?
Oh,
I thought he was retired.
No, man, he came back.
Oh hell nah. God damn it. Okay. Shit. Oh wow.
Oh,
somebody's riding the bench this week.
So yeah, I'm definitely riding.
We all riding the bench this week. We on the ride.
All three of us are riding the bench.
When did he come back? Hold on. When did
This
he come
season.
back? God damn. I ain't paying attention.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he came back from retirement 3 times as well. Okay.
Oh my God. I love y'all so much, but I know Streets of Talking has started already. Robert Brady in the chat.
Hey, send me the link for it.
My team.
Send me the link for it.
Okay, we'll do. Grant Hardaway also on the team. Oh my, yeah. Bro, that's why I had to put up the disclaimer. When I know certain people on the show, I gotta have it already. Oh, it didn't start.
What happened to Flaming Hot Cheeto hair? Where'd he go?
Oh, but he said okay, first of all, that's Terrell. And he said that his boss was calling. He had to go. He was already getting ready to head to work anyway, so he had to go ahead and go in. So, but
all right. Send me an invite.
All right, y'all. This was fun. I cannot.
Yeah, you definitely can't have me on here. You can't have me on here no more. I talk too much.
No, I just have my sign up for you. Everybody that watched this, they know when they see you, they're gonna see that sign. So it is what it is at this point.
Ash, am I allowed back?
Warning.
Of course.
Yeah, you're allowed back. I'm definitely allowed back. But the thing is I get the warning sign when I say shit.
Yeah.
True.
Absolutely, you get a warning sign.
Very true.
Every time you talk.
Warning. Don't listen to this nigga, right?
I don't know what's gonna happen
that's
follow
3.
Let us know.
That's 3.
See,
all right. You just got benched for next game. You said the N word 3 times.
Oh, I can say it. I'm even though I look like I'm light bright, damn near white, but not quite. I can say it.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. And Eric, he did say he was waiting on us. So we're going to go ahead, end everything here. Thank y'all so much, guys, for being on. Can't wait to have you on again sometime soon, all right?
You got it, Ash. Nothing but love here in Bossier City.
Indeed, man. Yo, have a good night. Love you, brother. You be safe.
Love you too. You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Oh, Lord. Oh. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. This was fun. We're getting ready to head over to the Streets Are Talking server on Twitch to hang out with Eddie and Brett. Let me go ahead and put up their logos. If you're in the SFL Discord server, then you'd be able to actually have access to be able to get straight on over there to the show. If you go on SFL.net, you will also be able to see direct links to their show, my show, and a few other shows. All right. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Give me 1 second, baby. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Looking forward to another great podcast next week, y'all. But until then, y'all stay safe. Treat each other well. For Donnie, for Mickey, Striker, we are out. Now, I'm going to try this song again. I really hope that it... Donnie, if you're watching, I'm going to call you back.
You trying to stay tonight. You keep rubbing on my face. Make me feel I'm your type. I guess
that's crazy because y'all can probably hear it, but I can't. Either way, y'all have a good night. See y'all soon.
What they making a life? Is it cause that